Yo, what's up, guys? Muffin Man with two Z's here. Hope you got the reference. Today, I just recorded the Kid Buu video, testing him and summoning on his banner. If you want to go watch that, you're free to. It's free will, I guess. So, we're going to be looking at the patch notes here. Hit got a buff to his skill 2 after they nerfed it during Gogeta's drop. They, nerfed it, and then they buffed it again for some reason now. Hit is still, really crazy, so I don't know why they buffed it again. But it did feel a little bit weird when I was playing him on stream, but at the same time, it was understandable. Hit's just really good. Have some baby buffs here. So now he moves people more on his level 1 and 2, which is nice. 1 second, okay. So he now heals himself, I believe? No, for the ally hero, more now. So it's up to 200, but early game it's 250. Time until target is released from possession after fully healing own HP. So I think that means you, stay possessed of them longer. Okay. I mean, it's not crazy. Cooler. So his death stopper. 2 second. Okay. Increased effect duration of the skill, I believe. Increased effect duration of skill while retaliation is active. Okay, okay. Zamasu. So okay. So his skill 2 is his dash, I believe. So a little bit more continuous damage, and then a slight cooldown buff. Godku. Buff duration, so his passive got buffed to 6.67 seconds. Okay. Cooldown reduction effect while buffed. Oh wow, 25 to 70. And then now his ultimate's only a minute 40 instead of 2 minutes. So that's every time you get your ult, that is a 20-second decrease now. That's kind of crazy. That is a little crazy. I don't know why they're buffing him even more. Maybe he's not doing as well as I thought. I mean, during one of my matches I played here on stream not too long ago, a few days ago. It was this one, I believe. At the very end, this guy choked somehow. Brother, come on, bro. So pretty much, though, if you weren't watching, the way it went was pretty much I sacrificed myself to get this tower here. And Vegito and me were the only ones alive, but the tower is literally 1 HP. So I just said, you know what, I'm going to just go in. I didn't have ult, so I went in, I got the tower and died. This Vegito then proceeded to immediately go all the way to Shell, pretty much whiff his ultimate and insta-die to a Kid Gohan Dabura. I believe this Dabura was a bot, by the way. He would stop mid-match and just stand there. It was weird. But he literally got blown up and somehow didn't get the Shell. And during that whole time, I'm thinking, you know, I'm about to come back alive, but I still don't really have my ult. But if somehow I would have been able to come back, I would have been able to pop it with this new buff now, is what I'm trying to say. So, I don't know why they're buffing him. I think he's good. I think he can hold his own. But, and then, yeah. The longer the original cooldown, the greater the amount of time reduced. Okay. So pretty short patch notes here. I mean, nothing really crazy. Haven't touched Oob. I mean, they only buffed anything this patch. Hey Toshi, buddy. Hey, here's who you need to buff. The only good thing about this guy is this. This is whatever. It's okay with the no vanishing, but the slow isn't as much as it was. To be fair, I mean, the slow, the no vanish does offset Kefla, and you can, you know, now kind of counter Kefla early game or whatever, or during any fight, I guess. But this still sucks. I mean, this does pretty solid damage, but it's just the slow on this isn't as good as it was. It's a 20% slow instead of a 40. This ult is still just it's not as good. It's not. Because again, your ult gets outclassed by Broly's burst damage and Kefla's burst damage, and also Kefla's damage ticks. So during this ult, Kefla does a bunch more damage ticks, as you can see from right there, compared to Bojack, where it's a steady. It's not rapid. It's more so steady. I clicked the wrong thing. I have an ult here. So if you look here, You see the duh, 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 right? But Kefla's, it's way more rapid. So that means more so when you ult off against a Kefla in a, like, you know, boss, most likely you're going to lose if the Kefla just is like a sensible Kefla player. They actually have like a IQ, you know? And they're able to just, like, they just easily just, like, it's literally pretty much just luck combined with timing. Like, do you get the final damage tick, or does she? And most of the time, the Kefla does, because they have more damage ticks, and they do more burst damage, so. Same with the Broly, you could argue. If he just sits on the boss, on top of the boss with his ult, it's also the same thing, so. It's just like, you know, his Buster's fine, I like it. His Thread is whatever. Bloom needs something like a rework, and then they need to like buff or rework his ultimate. Like maybe you can move during it, or like I don't know, dude. Like maybe you can, like there's certain set positions you can have them, like alternate positions. So like instead of all next to each other, like there's an alternate position to where like they all surround the target from like, you know, 4 sides like a square, and then you're at the very top of the square, so you make it like a polygon or something. I don't know. I was about to say Porygon from Pokemon, like a polygon or something like that. You know, like you have like 1, 2, 3, 4 in a box, and then you're at the top, and then they all shoot. Like that'd be cool. Like just a cool alternative position or something. I don't know, but yeah. Toshi, please buff Bojack. Like, if anything, like just the ult, skill 2, and his viability early game, because his viability early game is pretty bad. Like, increases HP early game. Something, dude. So, yeah. Pretty short balance patch here. I didn't think it'd be that short, to be honest with you. But I was proved wrong, I guess. I will say I'm a little disappointed that there's only, like, just the Kid Buu stuff. Like, all his emotes, and only one other one for 3Q, which is the Kamehameha here. I kind of wish there was more, but at the same time, I think I get it. It's like they want to, like, they had an emote drop or whatever, you know, a week or 2 ago with the, you know, new skins here. It was, I guess, skin drop more so. But, like, I wish there was a little bit more to this. But anyhow, I'm sure we'll be seeing what our future is after Kid Buu. Do remember, we do have the Xenoverse skins to look forward to, Xenoverse 2. It will be a Trunks skin for my boy Trunks here. It will be Time Patrol Trunks, and then Ultra Supervillain God Vegeta. They look really good. Maybe I'll try and throw a picture up on screen if I'm not too lazy to edit this very slightly. So yeah, overall, didn't expect only buffs, but I don't know why we're buffing Godku. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Muffin Matuzis is out.